looks so sweet.
Oh my God.
Oh, baby. What's up, everyone? This is Joe Sorrentino in New England RC. Look what just arrived today. The hottest thing in RC right now, the Losi Promoto. This is the first of its kind, an RC dirt bike that's supposed to work real well. I've been seeing all kinds of videos already on this. Everybody's got one. I'm late to the party, but I can't wait to get started. So today we're gonna do a quick unboxing video, and then we're gonna give it a rip. Let's go. Before we unbox, let's look at some of the features this has. Front crash structure, front cable-driven disc brake, lean bars, rear fender. We've got head dampening, servo saver, front fork, two-spoke wheels, flywheel unit, rising rate rear suspension. Works with a standard size battery compartment. You can see right there. It's pretty cool. Twin aluminum plate chassis, realistic chain drive, officially licensed Dunlop Geomax MX53 tires, and it's ready to run. This thing comes in 3 colors, red, green, or blue. I got the red one. And this thing has 3 different drive modes: dirt mode, street mode, and wheelie control. Gosh, this thing is massive, guys. Let's get started. Comes with the manual. Ooh. All right, it's already assembled. Oh, this thing looks so sweet. Comes with batteries, remote control. You even got some glue in there, which I wasn't expecting. Also comes with a set of tools in there. All right, let's get into this manual. See if we can figure out how to assemble this stand. All right, it looks like there's some extra stickers on the back here. A whole sheet of stickers, cool. Ooh, and another sheet, hard to see from here. From the video, you probably can't tell, but these are all numbers. You can cut them out. Losi sticker, Promoto sticker, a business card, quick start guide, that'll be handy. Good, goes over some of the quick features here. Option parts, nice. Different options for tires, option parts in the back, and a whole assortment of things to choose from. Oh, this is a really big, thick manual. There's a lot of information here. Well, I'm not going to bore you guys. There's a ton of information in here. Talks about the driving modes, run time after you run. Actually, not as long as I thought. It's really only like 16 pages, and then it goes into other languages. These are the 3 color choices: green, red, or blue. So I just looked at this picture on the corner in the box, shows it with the stand. And now I know how it's supposed to go. Wow, this thing is so realistic. It's really something to just see it up close like this. Every little detail is just incredible. I mean, this thing looks like a real rider. Look at the chain on this thing. It's got like a real metal chain. It's a serious bike. And then these things are supposed to keep it upright when it's going. That is a work of beauty, my friends. Can't wait to get started. This has a DX3 remote control. This is one of the new standard remotes nowadays. It has different throttle limits. You can start it with 50, 75, or 100. There's the flywheel. You can do on or off, neutral, steering, or reverse. Basic knob controls here. MSS rate, front brake travel, steering sub trim, and front brake trim. All there on the remote control. Bind button and your AB button here. All right, let's get those batteries in. Takes 4 AA's. Power button on the back. And we know it's on. First thing I'm gonna do before we even start, I'm gonna bring this down to 50%. Because I'm gonna put it up on my track up on the hill where I really don't need super speed right away. Plus I wanna ease into this thing and just see how powerful it is. As we progress, maybe I'll start to speed up the throttle as we go on the aqueduct when we get some straightaways so we can really test it. From the spec sheet here, you can see that the battery required to operate the bike is the 7.4 volt 5,000 milliamp 2S100C smart battery that SPEKTRUM makes. Or you could buy 2 of these HOOVO batteries for about the same price as 1 SPEKTRUM battery. Only difference is these are 70C, but they're 6,200 milliamp, so a little bit more juice there. And the other thing is it has the TRX connector on there as opposed to the IC5 that you need. But quick fix, rather than cutting that off and splicing connectors and worrying about that, you can just grab an adapter, which is a TRX on one end, IC5 on the other, and just plug it in and we're ready to go. So to put the battery in, there's a flap that comes up and there's a pin over here that we got to pull out. Good, let's get that tab on it. Nice. Makes it easy to pull on and off. And that just came down and that's where we got to put the battery. Cool. And I can see there, the orange little spot, that's where you plug it in. That's going to be a little difficult to get at, but I'll figure it out. All right, so let's get her in there. Now, it's a little bit tricky getting this back in place with that adapter. I'm probably going to need to switch to the SPEKTRUM batteries because the way this closes up, it's squashing the wires here. And I have a lot of trouble when I push that in. Then I have to get the pin into this here, but it's really hard because this is in the way. It's pinching on that, and then you got to push the pin through there. What I think I'm going to need is the SPEKTRUM batteries because they don't have balancing ports. They made them a little different, and then I wouldn't have to worry about that issue. It'll probably close much easier without that being in my way. I think over time, if I keep doing this, I'm going to eventually rip that. Bit of a bummer, but SPEKTRUM may have got me on this one. And I just wanted you guys to see the adapter here. You have to really make sure that this isn't in the way of that. And the wires do get pulled when you're trying to enclose this. Everything just kind of pushes up, and it pushes this up too. So it's really hard to get everything to stay together with this setup. So another reason the adapters are going to be a problem, as well as the balancing ports. I think once you do it the first time, it gets easier after that. So 50% throttle rate, 75, and 100. That thing kicks butt. Wow. All right, we're gonna start it back at 50. Oh yeah, one more thing, guys. I just remembered seeing something else. The flywheel. We need to get that on. I'm gonna start it on flywheel. Ooh. That's a weird sound. From the quick start guide, the flywheel needs to be on for about 30 seconds before we start. And that flywheel that you hear right now, guys, that's what gives it the balance. My understanding is without that, this thing just topples over. That's the thing that's giving it that centrifugal force, so it will stay up and do all kinds of crazy stuff. So real important that we keep that on. Let's get this up on my track and see how this thing rips. There it goes. Oh. Oh, hard to steer. Oh, tougher start than I was expecting. Oh. Oh. I think this thing might be too big for the track. There we go. Oh. Oh. Oh my God. Lots of technical difficulties on my track. All right, a little tough on the track to begin with, but let's try this. There we go. Thing needs more area to roam in. Okay, we've left the track. We're up on my aqueduct now. This is not gonna cut it on my track, unfortunately. Let's see how we do. Now we're talking. There we go. Cool. Yeah, this thing just needs more room. It's awesome. Uh-oh. I didn't want to hit that rock. Slow down. There he goes. Ooh. Whoa! There we go. Tighter. That's what we want. Okay. Messing with the steering trim helped. All right, I'm gonna try 75% throttle now. That's helping too. There we go. Oh, that thing cooks. Wow. Oh, stay out of the prickler bush. Thank you. Oh, a big 75. Yep, tighter turning radius, 75% turning rate. Wow, it's cooking. Oh no. Okay. Oh, and we're stuck. There he goes. Yep. Oh! Leaped right into the prickler bush. Come on, baby. Come back to me. There we go. Come back. Yeah. There you are. Nice. Awesome. But it's working pretty good. Oh, that was sick. Yeah, boy. Yeah. All right, I gotta try this on 100% before the battery dies. Oh my God. 100% again. Oh my God. Oh, I can't even control it. Wow. All right. Yeah, just need a bigger area. It's just not enough room up here. Whoa. Yeah. Oh, wow. All right, one more time, 100%. Let's see. Easing. Turn for me. There we go. Now we're cooking. Come on, come back, wheeling. Oh yeah, he's still up. Here you go. Oh yeah. Yeah, that's pretty awesome. Oh boy. Wow. Oh, that was cool. Oh. Stay out of the pricklers. Stay out of the pricklers. Oh my God, that thing's crazy. What? Oh my God, it's still, oh. Oh, this thing just wants to go. Oh, that was so cool. Wow. Wow. Oh, baby. Don't go in the bricks. Oh, you did. This didn't go too far in this time. Oh. Okay, good. Nice. Yeah. Oh my goodness. Come on, stay on the ground. Yeah. Yeah. Wow. Oh, I think we're out of juice. That's gonna do it. One thing I was warned to do is to make sure that you turn the flywheel off before you turn the controller off, because you can hear that noise. You gotta give it some time to rev down. Otherwise, it makes a really screechy sound from what I understand if you don't do it that way first. Wow, that thing is amazing, guys. First look here at the Losi Promoto. Guys, this is just the beginning. So much more to do. You know, I barely scratched the surface. There's 3 modes. I only played with 1 mode because I know there's a whole separate wheelie mode. There's a dirt bike mode. So, you know, we'll be working on that in videos to come. It rode really well. My biggest problem was that I didn't have a big enough area to really let this thing rip. I'm glad I started slow with 50%, then we worked our way up to 75%, and ended the day with 100%. We saw the difference. We weren't able to test the speed because I didn't have my device with me. We'll do that in another video as well. Today was more just experimenting, trying it out for the first time, just seeing what we could do with it. Unfortunately, it didn't work so well on my track. The backyard track is really too small for it. That's really meant for smaller vehicles in the 1/16 scale, 1/14, but anything beyond that, it really just can't make those turns tight enough in that small area. This thing needs a big open area. Even when I adjusted the trim around it, I was able to make the turns tighter, but still not tight enough for the track. I wasn't able to do anything on that. But
but work right up on the aqueduct. Still a narrow area to work in though, and a bigger area. In my next video, I'll make sure I have this in a big open area where we can really let this thing rip. Great first look. I absolutely adore this thing. I hope you guys enjoyed it too. If so, please make sure to like and subscribe to the channel. Smash the notification bell to stay updated on when my next video becomes available. And until then, this is Joe Sorrentino saying thanks for watching. See you in the next one.